Get ready to scream again as the creepy Ghostface killer returns back to the place it all started, asking us what our favorite scary movie is. I'm Bryce Balkin, and we're taking a look at the fourth installment in the Scream series, Scream 4, which came out in theaters today.
What do you want?
Who is this?
He's trying to do Ghostface.
I'm standing in the closet.
Liar.
No one knows how to make a fun horror movie better than Wes Craven, and Scream 4 is like a nostalgic experience for those who grew up with the franchise in the late 90s. Set 10 years after the events of the third one, we return to the town where it all happened, Woodsboro. The three principal leads return: Neve Campbell's strong but scarred heroine Sidney Prescott, David Arquette's well-meaning local sheriff Dewey, and of course Courtney Cox's feisty, street-smart investigating reporter, Gale Weathers. It was great seeing all these faces again, great that Craven is on board, and screenwriter Kevin Williamson also returns with a lot of clever one-liners that consist of the usual self-referential jokes and characters made aware of their contemporary surroundings and pop culture. On a press tour of her new book, Sidney reunites with Dewey and Gale as a new set of murders occur from a copycat killer. And a lot of new faces also emerge at the high school. In fact, the new teenage actors are really the best thing about the movie. They're spunky and energetic. A lot of good young actors, especially Emma Roberts as Sidney's cousin Jill, and Rory Culkin as the Jamie Kennedy-like film geek with all the info. The kid even has his own film club at the school. If they're going to try and catch the killer, the older generation is going to have to work together with the new generation.
What if we could catch the killer by working together? 2 generations of cutting-edge journalists intertwining our passions for media. What would you say?
I love you.
I liked a lot of Scream 4. It's funny, has a lot of clever dialogue. It's better than the third one, but it's not as fresh as the first or second one. When those came out, Craven was really sticking it to the formula horror movies, and those had the right balance of scares and laughs. This one is more funny than scary. The character development is kind of thin, it's not as well paced, and has a lot more false scares and overdone deaths and phone calls than it really should. And even though we're all adults, I'll still say the movie is gory, extremely violent, and the last 20 minutes are very suspenseful and, in its own way, kind of fun. For most people, it'll get the job done, especially for the film buffs who know what to look out for, and compared with the usual crap we get with the genre, Scream 4 is looking better by comparison. I'm still glad I saw it though. Here's what I will say: if you go to a multiplex and Scream 4 is playing, I say sneak in for the last 20 minutes and you'll think you are watching a very scary movie. I'm Bryce Balkin, thanks for watching. Hello?